Hollywood High School, 1953, springtime. Here's young Mike Arquette, looking very bright-eyed. And here he is in the quad. I don't know why he was all dressed up. A lot of people were dressed up in these shots, and I don't know what day it was. Mike was goofing, and this is what he looked like a few years before he died. Here's Bob, also known as Hamid Hamilton Camp, the goof of our group. And here he is, prancing through the quad, looking very slim and graceful as he strolls along. I did slow this down a little bit to give him more time. He was a funny guy throughout his entire life. Even as an old codger in a suit, he was still a very funny guy. Now here we have my best friend Bob Collins and me. We were about a month or two away from graduation from high school, horsing around in my front yard. Here we are 55 or 60 years later, working on a shoot together. He was the DP and I was the director. The most beautiful girl in Hollywood High School, Gloria Gregory. I loved her from afar. We did garbage fights at lunchtime in the quad, very high intellectual. This is my mom and me. She's trying to graduate me before I graduated, on our way to the graduation ceremony. And here I am out front, getting ready to make my appearance at the Hollywood Bowl, singing the Lord's Prayer with the Hollywood High School Orchestra. We graduated at the Hollywood Bowl. That was one of the perks of being a Hollywood High School guy. Some of my other buddies, Frank Mazzola, who went on to become a very successful film editor, and there's a lot of funny stories about Frank in my books. Finishing up with Mike Arquette once again, clowning around and showing off just like he always did.